All right, everybody, all right. So here's what we're doing right now. Thank you guys so much for being here, but real quick, let's give a hand to that band right there. Let's give a hand to that band. All right, so here's the thing. I want to let everybody know real quick, because I know you guys are probably wondering, no, I am not Kevin Hart, okay? Let's just get that out of the way right now. I am not Kevin Hart. I'm Tim Mella, and I am a citizen here of Rochester, Minnesota. And the reason I am here right now is because Joe asked me to be here, and I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to be here in front of each and every one of you. Once again, can I get some silence? We get some silence. We're gonna have a couple of speakers coming up here. We're gonna have a great time, we're gonna have a great night. There's an open bar, there's open food. It's only 7 o'clock right now, the party's just getting started. But I want to let you guys know, so the reason why I'm here, so I moved to this city in 1998. I was 10 years old, and when I moved to this city, I was a guy that, I'm an immigrant. I was born in South Sudan, I was born in Africa. My family has no connections to anybody outside of, I have a cousin that lived here in Rochester. So when I came here at 10 years old, I went to Paul Elementary School. I didn't know a single thing about this community. I didn't know nothing. The first family that we had met was the Shapiro family, and Michael Shapiro is in here right now. He's a mentor of mine. I see Michael in here right now. And this community accepted us, and they welcomed us with open arms. I got to a point where going to school, I met a lot of people who are still in my life right now. And that's the one thing about the city of Rochester that I enjoy the most. This is a city right here that you can come here like a person like myself who has no connections. And realistically, I don't even understand why Joe even asked me to be here right now. There's no need for me to be up here right now. All these beautiful people in here, I don't know why he asked me to be here. I don't know why, when he was listing it, he wanted to sell his home, he asked me to sell his home. I don't know, but when I had met Joe, I met him 2 decades ago. We're in the steam room at the Rack. There's a few people were in there. Let's not talk about the steam room. But yeah, and for some apparent reason, he has always took a liking to me. Still to this day, he's taken a liking to me. He's so respectful to not only me, but I have a 4-year-old son who's not here with me tonight. But every time my son sees Joe, there's Uncle Joe. And Joe is just so welcoming to each and every person. And so the reason why he asked me to be here, I now understand, because he cares about this community. He cares about each and every one of you. And it clearly shows that each and every one of you care about him. So now, and I'm not here to take up too much time. I just wanted to say that I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. But what I do want to do is, I want to go ahead here, I want to introduce somebody, and they're going to come up here on stage. So everybody, please give a great round of applause to the lovely Melissa Powers.
Alright, I have a piece of paper, not like that. Because you want to know why? I just heard that I was doing this week. So I can't really make stuff like that. But thank you, Tim. Tonight I have the privilege of talking about my dad. And since he would never brag about himself, I guess I'll do it for him. My dad genuinely cares about people. He lives by the belief of serving others before yourself, and he's carried that principle into every part of his life. As a business owner, a leader, a father, and now a grandfather. And for more than 4 decades, he has lived that belief out loud. He built a business on faith, hard work, and community. And with the help of an incredible team, our family has served more than 19 million meals to the people of this town. But the real story isn't the number of meals, it's the number of lives he's touched. Employees respect him because he leads with humility. My brothers and I admire him because he leads our family with integrity, and his grandkids adore him because to them, he's simply Bumpa. The man who shows up, listens, and loves without conditions. And we all know that the roots of his character trace back to our grandparents, whose faith and values shaped every generation that followed. I trust his leadership, I admire his humility, and I am proud of the love he has for this community. Please join me in welcoming my dad, Joe Powers.
Wow. I kind of knew we'd have a pretty good turnout, but not this way. This is amazing. I'm humbled to stand before you, and I truly mean that. I'm blessed to have my family here and plenty of friends, and I've been very blessed to have so many good friends. So thank you. I want to thank Tim and Melissa. I'd like to tell you I listened to those speeches, but I didn't because then I wouldn't do good at all in the beginning of this. And I also want to thank my beautiful children and grandchildren for being here too. And I'm happy to see some of you. I've been blessed to live in Rochester, and I truly mean that. I mean, it's just an incredible city. And anybody who's been here for a long period of time, or even a short period of time, you'll figure out how special this community is. We've been, our family's been very close to the Mayo Clinic for a long time. My dad worked 42 years for Mayo. My great-grandfather knew William Morrow Mayo, and my grandpa knew the Mayo brothers. So our family's been very attached to Rochester all along. Let's face it, if we didn't have Mayo, there's about at least 90% of you probably wouldn't be sitting in this room, including me. So our family's been in the community for 150 years. I'm the 4th generation, and the 5th and the 6th generations are here also. I have no intention of leaving Rochester, at least I hope not. It's been a great community, and tonight I want to announce I will run for mayor of the great city. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a hard time talking about myself. So, but I do want to let you know the reason I'm running is I want to continue to watch the community grow. Public safety is very, very important to a community. And that's another reason. Yes, absolutely. I love Rochester, and I strongly believe in the community. Our police officers, firefighters, veterans, all those in public safety, and quite frankly, for all the people in this community. want you to know I will not be a part of a political party, and I will not be a part of a special interest group at all. I'm a party for Rochester. That's what I'm a party for. My father was on the city council for 16 years. I learned a lot when he was on there. I was a very young man, but I learned about campaigning. I learned about going door to door. I learned about hanging signs. I learned about a lot of things. I got the fortune to meet Chuck Azama, got very close with him, and I always said in the back of my mind, I want to be the mayor someday of this community. I had the fortune to start a business at 21 years old, and when I say the fortune, I had no fortune. I was extremely poor, but we made it through it, and now it's been 42 years we've been in business. And I want you to know, I've led many people in many different things. I've been involved in just about every nonprofit in this community. But I want to make something very clear. This will not be easy. You might think it'll be easy, but it will not be easy to win, okay? And the reason is because what I stated earlier, I will not be with a group. I want to be with Rochester. So I want to tell you that straight up, because I've had more than a few people say you're an automatic shoo-in. Nobody is an automatic shoo-in because you have to go and vote. I also want to inform you, if you do go on social media, I would ask you to be kind, because that's what I want to be known as. And the way you answer other people, I don't know if you noticed, but I've never been on social media my whole life. And guess what? I got by. There are QR codes on the tables, and we'll have different forms and ways that you can get into our website. But we would ask you to help us. What do we need help in? We need help in lawns, put signs out there. We need help in going door to door. We don't knock and talk to the people anymore. All we do is put it on the doors. And again, if we have a lot of foot soldiers, and I mean a lot of foot soldiers, because I got news for you, my competitor will have plenty of foot soldiers. It will not be as easy as you think it is. But through this entire campaign, the one thing I ask is that we keep it positive. In everything that we do, we're going to keep things positive, no matter what they say about me, because you all know me, and you know I'm not that person they're talking about. Okay, very important date coming up. Feel free to put it in your phone, because I would have to, because I forget. August 11th, that's the primary, and it's looking like we'll definitely probably have a primary. There's been plenty of people who have announced that they're going to run for mayor. And why do I say that? The turnout for these primaries is awful. It's very low. And let's face it, if I don't get through the primary, well, then this is over. And we had a great party, though, I hope. Yeah. I purposely stayed in the back for a reason, because I didn't want to be too exhausted by the time I got up there. But on August 11th, make sure you vote. Now, the other thing that's been said to me a lot is, I don't live here. That's okay. I always follow up with, how many people do you know from Rochester that you can influence to vote for us? And of course, at that point, I didn't say vote for us, I said support us. But tonight, I'm telling you, I need your vote. Faith, family, friends, and the future. That's what means a lot to me. And that's where I'm running. because I want to make sure and I can trust that this will continue. The other thing I want to tell you is that I will work hard. I'll work very hard. There hasn't been too many things I haven't worked hard at. But I can tell you right now, I will work hard to make sure that we do bring home a victory. If you know me, I'm not a person of long speeches because my father always told me you have a short period of time to get their attention and then get off the stage. So what I want to tell you is I'm very moved by all of you being here tonight. Very. Have a hard time looking up because I don't want to get emotional. But your support, your presence means the world to me. So after that, I will say this. Let's make it a victory for Rochester. Thank you. Thank all of you. Enjoy and keep partying.